on their own. Get to it.
Tell me then, what did he do for
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It would be bad, I tell you.
I know. Seems to me it's always the same.
Well, it'll be even worse. Well, I ain't so sure about that when I hear what you're saying.
Lord Benny's wedding like?
It was nice.
On their own. Get to it.
Lord Benny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better.
Why, everything's gone down to the tree.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
Greetings.
It's clear as a
Greetings
bell.
to you, friend.
Everything
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a boat if you
Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
Lord Benny's wedding like?
It was nice.
What was Lord Benny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here.
By the way, you not all think running the car.
That's that.
Got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto trap.
I finished.
How should they told me
Well,
that only.
I'm.
Oh,
I.
then you must say so. And there's only one.
Well, the thing.
A black. Well,
All right.
how many? Book.
One.
You'll. I've even.
All right.
And now and when it. Lads.
Always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
What's the matter?
Because the lock, how am I?
But the black...
I know.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
How
How do you? And then he.
can I help?
No,
Sure, as it happens.
it's in the.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed...
Never mind that. What a day. I burned the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no.
Excuse me.
After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I... in this godforsaken castle, you have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning.
You'll be happy to see him home.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen. Hang on. Where's that ginger? Herr Deck, how am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that ninny Dorker who took it. Why do I even bother?
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. And that...
Sir,
You? Christ. First you...
I noticed...
How could a vagabond...
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
But what school?
uh...
Now listen here. Oh, it's... Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. Oh, it's killing me again. And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above. Starting up again.
Do you know how...
Usually.
I understand.
God be with you.
What's that I hear? All right. What was that? What's going on here?
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Eh? Huh. Strange. To hell with it. I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing.
Oh well. I'll find him. He must be here somewhere.
I'll catch that. So, what's missing?
Thieves. Same shit day in, day out.
How come it's open? I closed that door.
The second toll for Hans.
Could have been a draft.
Huh? be here.
Surrender at once! Well, what'll it be?
I'm coming!
What are you waiting for? Surrender immediately! Now, don't make me repeat myself! Fine. You had your chance! Ah! You're done here, you've done!
Oh, how do you know that?
Sometimes.
I finished.
How should they told me to think?
Well, if you.
That only.
Well, I'm a black.
Oh,
Aye.
then you must tell you so. And there's only
Well, the thing.
a black. Well,
All right.
how many? But Kabat's already got 3.
One.
You'll find I've even.
All right.
And now and when it. Lads, this here itinerary. A lot of stuff on his behalf.
Where's...
What's the matter?
Because the lock on my... Our ma...
How can the.
How do you think? And then he...
But the.
I know.
See,
I wouldn't be...
can I help?
No.
Sure. As it happens.
It's in the...
Yeah, but I'm.
Never mind. What a day. I burned the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite,
So make sure.
not by the kitchen.
God be with you.
Do you know how I can get up?
You can't. Usually, that is. Only now,
I understand.
See you later, my friend.
Pain.
Dorku took it. Why do I even bother?
Well roasted. So they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside.
Sir,
You cry first.
well, I was given the job of hauling
And why are you?
I apologize, sir. I noticed, sir, that something...
How could a?
One vagabond...
And what are you doing?
I'm here... You know...
But what?
Uh...
Now listen. Oh, Christ almighty. Pain.
Huh?
Quick! Over there. No, please.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, unless
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
On the right.
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
Unless he returns soon.
Oh, Christ. But
Yes! It's a matter besides which.
what actually happened?
They were, if the surgeon...
I'm sorry. Maybe I could...
The-
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't...
If I knew that, I'd have... Not even our surgeon knows.
And where is this book?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Quick. Over there.
Unless Tom...
You mean that poacher?
He's a noble. The main thing is...
Yes.
I'll get going then.
Go.
I... On the right, Yannick.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Huh? Huh. Strange. Huh?
There you are!
Catch
Halt!
him!
Surrender, now!
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Huh? I must be mad. Huh. Strange. I suppose. You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to... You won't escape punishment. I'll hammer some manners into you. I'll rip your ass open. You'll get such a blow that you'll wake.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Huh? I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing. What?
Hey. Must have been looking.
What do you want? But make it quick.
What if my...
Of course. Or take it will and you come find. Good. Good riddance, you vagabond.
Huh? Gotcha, fella! Oh.
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got you. You can't say. You'll pay up and show me.
I can't pay.
In that case.
Utter nonsense. You'll have to
What are you trying to pull?
eat shit!
Have it your way then. I'll beat you into submission. Hey!
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Huh.
Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though.
Guard,
Must you interrupt me at my...
sorry to bother you.
You know Thomas.
Well, that's a...
Talk. Thomas is like an bastard.
What exactly?
He was badly wounded in a fight. Only a few days ago he caught a...
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow higher. We call the second one the Crone. There's some
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Lovely new bow the other day for a great price.
And don't gobble everything.
The second toll for Hans.
Christ Jesus. I beg you and the guardian angel.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after you.
Where's the damn cooks? Christ, I'll faint from hunger here. Huh? I must be mad. What? Hey, get him! The executioner!
Useless!
You're done here, you crook! I'll rip your ass open!
Do it! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory.
Useless! You don't fight! Fool! You surrender to them! Crawl out, you bastard. Or have you lost your carriage all of a sudden?
So, where is it? Where's that fucking brawler?
I'll be right there!
Where are you, you fucker? Look out! You're looking for a fight, are you? I'm coming.
The third toll. I better get moving.
crawl out, you bastard.
It was you!
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Show what you're made of. You might as well give up, fucker. Just you wait. Quick.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Huh? Huh?
If you're after some left...
Guard?
Sorry, you know.
Well, that's a...
Talk. Thomas is like them bastard.
What exactly?
He was bad only.
And the maiden
You're in Trotsky for the first. We call the second.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too. What's that? Where are you going?
Well, that's a tough...
Permitted to be here. Halt!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll...
Look.
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you go...
It's like this.
No? What?
They're really good in bed. Well, this yarn spinner, she was at high noon, then all of a sudden, that girl made a right fool of me. Aye.
All right, then. Where's the damn cooks? Fuck. I haven't had a bite to eat since noon yesterday. Where did they get to? Where's the damn cooks? If they left at least a crust of bread. What?
The second toll for Hans. Say, I heard some interesting...
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to...
What do you think you're doing? Ow! Are you looking for a fight?
Some manners into you.
No.
So you...
And have to go on duty too. What's that? Fuck, I haven't had a bite to eat since noon yet. Don't even look at the stairs. Never mind today.
Say...
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher.
Eh? Hmm.
The second toll for Hans.
What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you?
Me?
And what were you?
I thought I have.
What's your?
What's it to you?
I'm head. And you? We both.
Says so.
They let me out. I have to help Captain Thomas.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower.
Well, you look.
Why should?
Because we're birds of a.
How do you mean?
Well.
Oh, really?
Why?
Because.
What?
And.
The third toll. I'd better get moving.
One step past the kitchen. If they'd left at least a crust of... Not one step past the... Bloody hell, I'm starving. You've no business upstairs.
You're not permitted to be here.
Now you'll see the crime doesn't pay.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine. For Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix. And you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan, I can't...
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I...
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid.
What's that?
The third toll. I better get moving.
Huh. You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now! I said surrender!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you will. You'll pay.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. Well, that's taken care of. Off you go now.
I surrender!
You're a wanted. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other... I'll have no...
How dare you accuse me like that? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, well, that's taken care of. Off you go now.
So, give up.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You're a what? You're that... I'll have...
All right, I'll pay.
Now,
All right.
Well, this is obviously... All right, but I don't want to see anything...
Give up. What?
Easy! I surrender.
I've got you. You can't say you weren't. You'll pay.
Utter none. You'll have to answer to...
What are you trying to pull on me?
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same. Who are you?
Me?
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Nothing.
Well, I always...
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl.
Right.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine. I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Thomas. I brought water.
Well, you look like you know.
Why should I?
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell? I wouldn't be the first.
And you think I believe you?
Believe what you want. And now get out of my...
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here! Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize
I'm
and
sure
pay
we
up
can sort
right
this
now.
out.
You have no business.
No, you're right.
That's Time to go! You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards. Come on then, what are you waiting for? I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and he'll sort. For God's sake! Oh, what are you doing? Folks, help for God's sake! Help!
Out of the way!
I'm coming!
Look out!
So, where is it?
I'm coming!
The third toll.
Look out!
I better get moving.
I'll be right there! I'm on the way! I'm coming!
Stand up, would you?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, and worst of all, a poacher! And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoy.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's dealing with the...
Who is this Lord Neb?
The Lord, his children are his son is... In short, the house of Nebak is more than beholden.
Thank you. Nevertheless, that will do us.
We'll take care of it.
All right.
Very well. The Chamberlain will...
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bands?
Henry!
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we...
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth.
I've already told you that's nonsense.
And why does...
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for it. Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Sir Otto has generously agreed to, and you, Henry, shall also. Furthermore, his lordship has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, and naturally your equipment shall be returned to you. Gentlemen, follow me.